Hi guys, Alice Taylor down at Living Golf Academy, and today I'm going to be looking at the new iron range from Mizuno, the MP20s. So in this first video, I'm going to look at the MP20 MBs. So there's three models, there's the MB, the MMC and the HMB, but initially I'm going to look at the pure blade. So the MB is a pure ball striker's club, you know, solid blade. We're talking about someone who really finds the middle of the club consistently, somebody who's very comfortable with kind of their ball flight and their ball speeds, not looking for out and out distance, but this is a real player's club, forged from a single piece of steel. Let's have a close-up look at the head. I'm very fortunate I've got the 5 iron, the 7 iron and the 9 iron. I'm going to hit some shots with each iron, kind of look at the performance of what we'd expect from a very traditionally lofted iron, but also going to look at maybe a couple of little mishits and see what the drop-off is with the MP20 MB and see if it's something that might go in your bag. So the MB is really just building on this tradition that Mizuno have got for making incredible muscle back irons. There's a slightly tapered top line and cambered sole, which is allowing them to kind of enhance the stability on the strike on low to high on the face, while retaining that real traditional muscle back appearance, which will really appeal to the really good ball striker out there. Right, and so the MP20 MB. Now, definitely going to be aimed at a smaller percentage of the market. Like I said, this is for the guy who really consistently finds the middle of the club head. You know, 34 degree 7 iron, so certainly nothing super strong in loft that's going to be bombing the ball a long way. I'm expecting to see fairly moderate yardage for me, but good spin condition. I think good high ball flight and something that really be able to gain a lot of control on the golf ball with. So down behind the ball, I think it looks really nice. I mean, I have played blades in the past, so I think the smaller head doesn't really concern me for look-wise. But let's hit a couple of shots and see how the 7 iron at 34 degrees stacks up. So it felt a really good strike, nicely out the middle. You can see a good strike there, decent launch angle. Carried 167. And we can see on optimizer there, everything pretty good there, maybe just not quite enough spin, but I generally don't spin the ball loads. Again, felt very good. Nice solid strike again. And this is definitely an iron that if you can consistently hit the ball out there, you're really going to see some very consistent numbers. That one's gone a little bit further, spin a touch lower. But even there, the majority of those, you know, really getting out where I would expect a 34 degree 7 iron to go. Now, I don't think with these clubs it's about how good it is when you hit it out the middle. You know it's going to be impressive. So let's try and get a little bit more off center with the strikes and see what the kind of drop off, if any, is with this iron. So that one definitely felt a little bit more towards the toe. We can see the ball speed drop off a little bit. But still getting out there, 167. So pretty impressive numbers still, that really getting out there, even though that one's nearly a full centimetre from the middle of the club. I've tried to hit that one even further out the toe, and I've achieved it, so you can see a massive drop off in ball speed. And you see a huge drop off in distance. So I think if you're the kind of golfer, this is just 7 iron, I'm going to hit some with 9 and 5, but if you're somebody who does move your strike pattern around the club face, MB is not going to be for you. But if you are somebody who can find the middle, you're going to see some really good numbers. Decent spin, good height, good launch. Obviously getting the club set up right for you is key. But let's just hit a couple with 9 iron, couple with 5 iron, and just give you an overall view of the MB. So again, as we switch into 9 iron, you know, very small, compact, not a concern for a good ball striker. Feels great, as all blades do nowadays. Very, very soft. Decent contact. And that one getting out there, 142, round about what I would expect. So let's have another one with a solid strike. I felt a little bit towards the toe. Yeah, we can see that with the strike on TrackMan. But we still see getting out there around about that 140. Decent spin at 8,200, and really everything lining up there where I would expect. Again, let's look at a little miss hit with 9-iron. Try and get a bit more maybe out the toe. That felt horrible, right out the toe. Felt very hard off the face. Again, we can see ball speed dropping down. Spin was still good, so just losing kind of 10, 12 yards. But never too noticeable in 9-iron, so let's switch over to 5-iron. So far, 7-iron and 9-iron on the good strikes have definitely just gone exactly where Optimizer thinks it should be for me. And like I said, this is the key here, is these lofts. 5-iron at 27 degrees is really helping to control those launch conditions to just give us optimum distances. So again, felt a really good solid strike. See the ball speed where I would kind of hope it to be for 5-iron. 192 carry. And again, pretty much roundabout where I would want that to be. Let's have one more good one with 5-iron. I do love these review videos, because these are the videos where I think maybe I could put blades back in the bag. Again, just a few yards longer, really just down to the fact that I just don't quite generate that spin. So we've seen with the toey strike, certainly a bit of a drop off with 7 and 9. Oh, that was horrible. I think if you're hitting 5-iron there, you wouldn't be playing blades. And we can see a huge drop off. So definitely the drop off more noticeable as we go longer with the irons. So if you're a good ball striker, these are going to look and feel amazing. If not, the next couple of videos I've got coming will definitely be something of interest. Right then guys, MP20 MBs. If you're a good ball striker and you regularly hit the middle of the golf club and you've already hit the ball a good distance, these are definitely going to be an iron you're interested in. We could see with the good strikes, really delivering great numbers for me. If you are not as good a ball striker, we'll say, certainly this isn't going to be the club for you. You might blend your set possibly, because we didn't see a huge drop off with kind of 7-iron and 9-iron. Certainly not as much as we saw with 5. So you potentially could blend your set between MMC and MB. But for me, if you're going through the bag with MBs, you need to be a good ball striker who hits the ball a decent distance, who's really just looking for looks and feel just to maintain that performance. So guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, like and share it, comment below. I will get back to as many people as I can. If you've enjoyed the video and you don't currently subscribe, ring the notification bell and click the subscribe button. Then you'll get my videos as soon as they drop. Follow me on all my social media platforms, all under Ali Taylor Golf. Hopefully catch up with some of you guys down here soon. Stay in contact.